What's up, Facebook, Cleaners Connect, YouTube, what up, all you guys? Listen, man, so I was doing my first job, about to head to my second job, and I had got a call, and a guy, I answered the phone, Truman Steamers, carpet cleaner, how can I help you? And the first thing he said, are you available to clean some carpet today? I said, no, sir, I'm actually booked up to next week. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, well, how much you charge? I said, what do you have? 4 rooms in the hall. This is how he's talking to. He's basically trying to disguise his voice. And I already know it's a carpet cleaner. Somebody who's being nosy, don't have anything else to do with their day. So I said, for 4 rooms in the hall, you're looking at $205. Click, just hangs up. So I go, block the number. So when he calls back, it doesn't ring. And while I was cleaning, my customers' furniture, I was thinking, it's crazy, guys. It's really crazy that people spend so much of their energy, so much of their valuable time worrying about what other people are doing. I get these calls all the time. One of my buddies even asked me one time, and he was basically describing the same thing I just told you, how guys will call and, ask, can you come out today, or what's your prices? And I said, dude, those are nothing but carpet cleaners. And he said, why would carpet cleaners call to see if I can come out today? I said, because they have nothing else to do. So, with that being said, guys, is that I have realized I can maximize myself more, I can get more done, and I can reach my goals faster by doing one thing. You know what that one thing is, guys? Minding my business. It's crazy that, especially in this industry, this cleaning industry, carpet cleaning industry as we know it, it's so crazy that, especially with social media now, you see so many grown men bashing each other, knocking each other down, worried about what other cleaners are doing. Why you spend that much on a one? Why you spend that much on a truck? Why you're not multi-truck? Why you want to stay owner operator? Why you don't do commercial? Why you charge this? Why you charge that? I'm like, who cares? I could care less how another man runs his business, because you know why? It has nothing to do with me. What's in your bank account has nothing to do with my bank account. What you eat for dinner tonight has nothing to do with my stomach. Nothing. And just to see grown men worrying about what other people are doing, it's just crazy. I'm like, what do you get out of it? Because, we don't understand. When you worry about what someone else is doing, you're basically wasting energy, because this energy, that same energy you're doing worrying about someone else or another company, you can be taking that same energy and putting it in your life, in your business, in your family. I had a cleaner, and I knew he was a hater, and he reached out to me 4 years ago, and I never talked to this guy, and he called me, and he was like, hey man, he introduced himself. He was like, well, I went to your website, and I see you got all these listings, and you're not supposed to have all these listings, and just want to let you know. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you worried about it? So then he started telling me, I have a degree in marketing and SEO and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I don't care. So, long story short, he ended up joining the group. And same thing, guys. He made a comment one time like, I can put Courtney on blast and show everybody what's wrong with his website, and how his website doesn't read well with Google, and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm still thinking to myself, why are you worried about my website? Why are you worried about my company? I don't know the name of this guy's company. I've never been to his website. I don't care. That's why I don't understand. I have a buddy, one of my members named Alex. He's in, I think, Dallas or Houston, Texas. One time we did a live video, and someone asked him the name of his company, and I told him, I said, I don't know the name of your company. And he thought I was kidding. He said, you don't? I said, no. He said, Courtney, you don't know the name of my company? I said, no. I never been to your website. I don't know the name of your company. You're in Houston. Why do I care? Why do I care what's the name of your company? How does that affect me? How does me going to your website affect me? It doesn't. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't go to other cleaners' website. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I know cleaners and guys get into the business. They might go to companies or other cleaners' website to get information, to kind of get some ideas. Guys, trust me, that's understandable. But when you go to someone's website, you know, to be negative, to try to pick everything that's wrong with it, again, you're wasting energy. You're wasting time. That same time can be used towards your business. I hear cleaners say all the time, I don't like Standing Steamer. I don't like Zerorez. Like, how you don't like a company? What has this company done to you for you not to like them? You know what it is? They're not worried about you, but you're so busy worried about them. I like Zerorez. I like Standing Steamers. You know why? Because when they market, they also market for me. You know how many people have called me and said, well, I called Zerorez or I called Standing Steamer, and their prices were just a little bit too high. And just by my prices being 10-15% cheaper, they will go with me. They're marketing for all of us. So how could you not like them? You know why? Negative energy. So what I'm saying, guys, is that stop worrying about what other people are doing. Like I said, I hear guys all the time, who spends $1,800 for a wand? I mean, like, first of all, what the hell is $1,800? $1,800 matters to you that much? I mean, seriously, I don't know who on this world $1,800 can make or break their life. 1,800 bucks. Like me, I got two. Even if I got two, $3,600. What is $3,600, guys, compared to what I make with that one over the rest of my career? What is $3,600? Again, wasting negative energy. So what I'm saying is that if you are a person that worry about other people, you're wasting energy and you're wasting valuable time. Because what that tells me is that you don't respect your own time. You don't value your own time because, again, you're worried about what everybody else is doing. When you can take that same time, that same energy, and apply it to your own business, your own life. You know what I'm thinking about now? Going to do my next job. After I do this job, I'm done for the day. Go home, shower up, take my wife on a date tonight, have some great conversation with my wife, and come home. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about what this cleaner is doing and why he got a wand that costs $1,800 and why he didn't get a big machine with a 55 root blower on it, and why he don't have multiple trucks, and why he's an owner. I don't care. If you want to sweep your carpets, that's your business. There's companies that go out here with buffers and buff carpets. Do I agree with it to a certain extent? No. But again, how does that affect me? It doesn't. And I don't care about it. So if you ask me my opinion, that's one thing. But for me or any of us to sit here and worry about what somebody else is doing, you know, it's like you see Facebook. Guys go back and forth all day. Now, you can put up a positive video, an educational video. Very few people will comment. But if you put up something about wands, pre-sprays, machines, everybody has an opinion. And not only, I mean, and don't get me wrong, it's okay to voice your opinion. But there's a post that went up yesterday in Cleaners Connect. These guys were going back for almost 3 days about a wand. About a wand, a tool. Because one guy doesn't agree with spending $1,800 on a wand. Again, how does anyone spending any amount of money that they work for, that they have, how does it affect us? How does it affect me? How does what I spend affect you? Now, if you can give me an answer, then I can probably, you know, agree with you or try to agree. But you can't. Because there is no answer. What you spend your money on has nothing to do with me. So why would I argue about it? Why would I worry about it? That's why I don't. So what I'm saying is, guys, is that just understand, minding your business and understanding that your time is very valuable. Your energy can be used two ways, negative or positive. Most people use their energy in a negative way. Me, I try my best to use my energy in a positive way. Again, that's why I don't care how other people run their business. I don't care what tools they use. I don't care what cleaning agents they use. You can go in someone's house with bleach and ammonia. Yes, we know the outcome, but again, is that my business? No, it's not. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So guys, again, mind your business. Understand how valuable your time is. And once you understand that, a lot of the back and forth, a lot of the worrying about what everybody else is doing, that will go out the window, because now you won't have time for it. And because your time will be utilized in a better way, in a more positive way, focusing on yourself, focusing on your family, focusing on your business, focusing on your finances, focusing on your goals. There's so many things we can focus on instead of focusing on what everybody else is doing. That's what we shouldn't be focused on. So guys, just want to put it out there. Thank you again for watching. I'm about to go focus on knocking this next job out. Then I'm taking my wife out for a nice dinner tonight, and focus on making this week a great and prosperous week. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.